Shalom. This is Asarba Nasrallah Alliance in Camp. And first and foremost, I'd like to give our praise to the Heavenly Father and the Son in the proper Hebrew tongue. Kav, Lam, La, Yahweh, Bashim, Al-Shah, Bashim, Hawakakodah, Shema, Moth. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS. Double honors to my elders as well, Ahawama Yasharallah. Peace and blessings to the 1/3 and salutations to the hopeful elect. I got a video. It's gonna be titled "Blessed are thee that are afflicted." That suffer afflicted. That suffer affliction under the name of Yahweh Shema Shai. You feel me? In all the other scriptures, there's nothing wrong with being afflicted by the Most High. You feel me? It's because the reason is that you being tried like gold. And this only a little bit of it. While we in the time we in, while we in the grace period, while we in the window period where brother can still join, women can still join, children can, be a part of this. We still looking for the 104,000 and everyone else. But when Jacob trouble happen, when it's gonna be a time where we won't be able to teach, and there's gonna be people that want this truth. And it's gonna be also be brothers that's suffering, going through stuff, the jail trouble, chastisement, even if they might whether or not they don't have spiritual powers. But I say, before if they don't have it, they don't have no spiritual powers. Like, someone like Samson, King David, they gonna keep going through affliction and chastisement because the Most High love them. He want to triumph. He want the pure. He want us to be pure like gold, and we want to be pure. You feel me? We want to be pure. We want to be virgins through the Spirit. We want to be like gold in the Spirit, man. The Spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai. And blessed are you that are afflicted, because the Most High trying to get to you, man. Doing the work, you still afflicted. That's a good thing. Shoot. And if people hate you, your own family, everyone hates you, that's a good thing. They hate the light. The darkness flees from light. So if you make people uncomfortable just by your mere presence, look at you. You as a man, you nothing but a man. And me personally, I'm nobody, but everyone's somebody to me, But and I make people. I know I made Jake feel uncomfortable, and I'm like, that's my own brothers. They feel uncomfortable around me, and I know I make Esau. I know it'd be like some Elamites or some Edomites. I make them feel uncomfortable. Think about that, man. Cause you that light, and they the darkness. They fleeing away from it, man. Your own people, man. That's sad. Your own people don't want to be around you, Cause you so light, you got that glow on you. They had that glow on them, but they don't want to accept it. They don't want to embrace it. Well, I'm gonna get out my first scripture. I'm gonna read this scripture right. This is Matthew chapter 5, starting at verse 10. Blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Come on, man. Blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake. Come on, man. What I just said, that you persecuted for righteousness' sake. You're not going just for no reason. Everything happens for a exact reason. The Lord guides our footsteps, in our heart make decisions, but ultimately the Lord make them, So everything happens for a reason. So all the time happening for a reason. Verse 11, blessed are ye when men shall revile you and persecute you, and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely for my sake. Come on, man. Blessed are ye when men shall revile you and persecute you, and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely for the Most High's sake, for Yahweh Shema Shai's sake. Think about that. And that's a good thing, because they don't like light. They don't like good. They hate righteousness. They love wickedness. They love the dark, man. Think about roaches. Roaches scatter when they see light. That's how two-thirds of our people is. That's how these heathen is when they see the light, they gonna revile you and try to mock you and everything, cause they see the spirit of the Lord on you. They hate the Lord, and look, they hate us, and they hated the Lord first. This is verse 12. Rejoice and be exceeding of Slakia. Rejoice and be exceeding glad, for great is a reward in heaven. For so persecuted they the prophets which before you. All the prophets were persecuted. Look at I often say Job, but I'll say that's just like he was just going through a test, Would I really go? You can say he persecuted, as in, like, nah, I wouldn't say that. Well, I don't know. It's like, I don't know, but all throughout the scriptures, prophets have been persecuted. It's nothing new under the sun. Look, we could be one of those prophets. We could be one of the elect, you know. And we probably could have been persecuted in our last life. What actually we was. Shoot. In this life, we could be one of the elect. We can find out we want to get spiritual powers, be strong. We want a mighty man for y'all by some outside. Y'all desire that comes to pass. Kyle Allah by some outside. I'm finna go back up to this go back up at Matthew chapter 5. Going back up, this is Matthew chapter 5 verse 4. Blessed are they that mourn, for they shall be comforted. Come, man. But if people that mourning and crying, think about people that do that now. We're gonna be comforted, man. And that goes for 2/3 of our people as well, man. That don't like anything, that they even denounce the Most High. They gonna be destroyed on this life, but in the next life, they gonna be comfortable. You feel me? That's how they gonna be comfortable in their next life. All their trouble gonna be taken away, even though they were wicked in this life. They'll have a good one next time, But man. But going people with the truth and everything that morning, we're going to all this tribulation and trials and everything. We mourn now, but later we gonna be comforted, because we're gonna have princesses and princes, sons. We're gonna be kings, of the earth once again. This is Luke chapter 9 verse 24. For whosoever will save his life shall lose it, but whosoever will lose his life for my sake, the same shall save it. Come, man. Like I said, you are you willing to well, I didn't say this, but I'm saying, are you willing to give up your life for Yahweh Shema Shai? Your yes, your answer should completely be yes, 100%. The Most High gave us our spirits. He's the reason we're alive now and able to do all this stuff for Him. We're doing it for our salvation. We're doing it for Yahweh Shema Shai. He's the reason why we're here. So why not give our life up for Him, man? And if you lose your life for my sake, the same shall save it. If you lose your life for Yahweh Shema Shai, you shall save it, man. You gonna be rewarded for that. Most High never let down anyone that called after His name, man. We know what we want, man. We want to be one of the elect, and I can believe me and my Akim can't be one of the elect. I hope so. Y'all desire, man. Gotta believe it. I believe it. Hopefully, y'all desire it come to pass. It's hope and faith. That's all we got. We got wisdom, we got hope and faith, we got Yahweh Shema Shai. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 12 verse 9. And he said unto me, my grace is sufficient for thee, for my strength is made perfect in weakness. Most gladly, therefore, will I rather glory in my infirmities, that the power of Hamashiach may rest upon me. Come, man. It says, most gladly, therefore, will I rather glory in my infirmities. My infirmities, my bad things. Actually, I'll look it up real quick, if anything. It says infirmity, a physical or a mental weakness. most likely it's your mental weakness or your spiritual weakness. You'll glory in that because you want to change it. You want to get better. Hold on, I'm gonna go back to it. Con. So most gladly, therefore, will I glory in my infirmities, that the power of Hamashiach may rest upon me. I'm gonna glory in my weakness because who's my weakness is only my flesh and my spirit. I want to be perfect. That I don't know if I will be, but I'll believe it. I'll hope in Yahweh Shema that I am. My power will be Yahweh Shema Shai. My weakness will be only me. You the only one you can hold responsible yourself. Come on, man. This is Psalms chapter 34, verse 17. The righteous cry, and the Lord heareth and delivereth them out of their troubles. Come on, we all have troubles and trials and troubles and tribulations. We all have that. We all have things going on in our life that is like a little bizarre, and it's so it's unreal, but it's very realistic because this not our rest. We're gonna go through stuff, man. Everybody gonna go through stuff, man. I got brothers that went through everything. They went through yada yada. Now they in the truth. They doing videos. They happy and content. Everything. They got y'all busting outside. And one of the best things that keep them going, just knowing that you doing everything for y'all busting outside. That's the best thing to keep your fire going. Keep your spark lit. Keep your candle lit, man. No, you here because your Yahweh Shema Shai. Everything you doing for your Yahweh Shema Shai. Even working, you doing it for like Esau. It's better think it than you doing for your Yahweh Shema Shai. So you won't get mad and so frustrated and everything. You just think, oh, I'm just here. I'm doing my thing, doing what I got to. You feel me? But come, man. But we all have troubles and tribulations. You know. The righteous cry, and the Lord hear and deliver them out of all their troubles. That's what the Lord gonna do for us. That's what He's gonna do for the children of Israel. That's what He's gonna do for for the 1/3 and 100 for 1,000. He gonna save them. But even the 2/3, they gonna come back. But of course they gonna be wicked this life, but they gonna come back. Everything. But they still have no more troubles, even though they had no trouble on this side. Actually, this will mostly go for us in truth and everything. We have more troubles because we don't want to go with the wickedness. We don't want to be with the wickedness. You don't want to do nothing according to 2/3 or Esau. Stay away from that. And that might not get you nowhere far. Because knowing all this, knowing how far our integrity goes, it might not be likely that we get a break on this side until the angels come, until Yahweh Shema Shai come. This is Hebrews chapter 12, verse 8. But if you be without chastisement, whereof all are partakers, then are ye bastards. It's like it. Then are ye bastards, and not sons. Come, man. But if you be without chastisement, wherefore all are partakers, then ye are bastards and not sons. We gotta have chastisement, man. We gotta be held accountable for stuff we did in a past life and stuff that our people are doing right now. And look, everything we doing, but we don't condone none of the stuff most of our people doing. We gonna rebuke it or whatever. Make lessons about it, make videos about it. But we're gonna do our thing. We're gonna do our thing for Yahweh Shema Shai. We're gonna keep going and living, having our fire and still roaring like the lion that we are for Yahweh Shema Shai. Even though we have chastisement and affliction, blessed are ye that have it. Because ultimately you will be able to inherit the kingdom. You have because the Lord love His children. If the Lord don't love His children, if you don't beat them. If you love your child, you'll beat them and show them right from wrong. They'll call that affliction and chastisement. Some kids won't understand, but when they grow up, they will. And shoot me, I didn't understand. I cried, did powder, all that. But now, of course, being grown, I definitely understand good from bad, you know. And that kind of show that our people have like a zeal to the Lord, not according to knowledge, because they show on good from bad when they don't even know the full good and bad. They don't know about how about myself, but they still know, at least the basics of, good and bad, but not according to how about myself. You got to zeal to the Lord, but not according to knowledge. This is Romans chapter 8, verse 18. For I reckon that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us. Come on, man. Look, all this stuff we going through, all the trials we having, all the mourning and the crying, all the stuff we going through. Yahweh, somebody gonna save us. The one that call it on his true name, which is Yahweh, which means he exists by Hashem in the name of Yahweh. That means he delivers. You know, people that call on that name, that try to get right and study it so that it's like it's try to study and so they self approve. You got a chance of being the elect. You got a chance to be 1/3. You know, and if you're a man, you just want to be the elect. You know, try to pray for that. Pray for everything you did in your past life, and pray for the destruction of America as well. But come, man, everything that's happening on now is nothing compared to what the glory we're gonna have in the kingdom. Think about that. We're gonna be able to do anything. I'm not even gonna go into it because I can talk hours about the spiritual powers and everything. I'll just me venting. I might get some scriptures, of course. But I can vent to you about 30 minutes about the spiritual powers and everything. But we're gonna have in the kingdom. But I'm not, because we're at the end of the lesson. You know, you have to desire this edifying. This lesson was edifying. With that, I want to say shalom.